Hi, I'm Noel, psychotherapist. Welcome to my YouTube channel. People are always asking me what should I think about when I'm first starting therapy. So I've made a list. It's underneath this video, or it's on my website if you're watching this video on my blog. But very briefly, be honest in your intention. Your motivation is very important in therapy outcome. So if you're there for somebody else, I would stop if I was you. Be there for yourself. There's no point in doing it for somebody else. Have clear goals with your therapist, but also don't try and control each session. Don't imagine each session has to have a specific outcome. So think about goals over a period of time. Choose a therapist who has a range of skills. That's quite obvious, but a lot of therapists only are trained in one school of thought. So you want somebody with a range of abilities, so they can do cognitive behavioural work, interpersonal, psychodynamic. If you don't know what that means, look them up. So be open and prepared to talk about things that embarrass you. Sex typically embarrasses people. If you're only going to talk about easy things in therapy, things that you're comfortable with talking about, it's probably you're wasting your time, really. Puppy dogs and ice creams, all that sort of stuff are fine to talk about with your mates or whatever, or your kids. But in therapy, you need to be talking about things that you find difficult and embarrassing, and dealing with those issues. Why do you feel that they're difficult and embarrassing? Are they difficult things? Do you need to change the way you're doing stuff? Be prepared to think about yourself as a whole person. I think a better goal in therapy, rather than just fixing problems that you have, is to look at how you can accept yourself completely as a human being. Rather than just, I'm a bit depressed, I want to sort that out. That's fine if that's all it is. Depression is quite easy to fix in therapy. But are there some underlying issues around the way you value your self-worth? So thinking about that sort of stuff is more beneficial in the long run. So there's a few thoughts. There's a few more on my website. Thanks for joining me. And for today, I want to give you an affirmation to end. I want you to think about this and say to yourself, today I am worth the investment in my personal change and growth. Today I am worth the investment in my personal change and growth. Thanks for dropping by.